Okay, I am not sure if you can hear me over this music, but what I'm going to do is show you how to mod Demyx. And to do that, what you need to do is open up your game, fight him, but you have to be literally fighting him. You can't be in his desperation move or dance water dance state. He has to be able to hit you or shoot bubbles at you, whatever. And once that happens, what you want to do is pause the game, go to Emu Haste. I mean, you should already have Emu Haste open by now, but you need to hit File Dump, create a new file, name it whatever you want, and then once you got that, hit OK. And then once the file dump has been made, go to PS2 Disc, which is the which is the application right here. And once you open the application, of course, it's pretty straightforward. Just do File Open, open your file dump like I just did, and then you want to do a G01A 00000 until you hear that noise or whatever noise your computer makes, until you can't put any more zeros. Enter. Now that you're here, you want to scroll for Demyx's code. So what you want to do is hit Shift 3, type in 8F7 or 9cc. I'm going to go with 8F7 because I'm fighting regular Demyx. Okay, so now if you don't have your emulator open, it'll take you to somewhere else. It'll take you to probably the same thing, but then like this will be the same, but everything below it will be like Boss 120, Boss EX1, BEX 120, blah 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 blah, byte, another Boss EX, blah 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 blah. But what you want is this. Go to the last SL11, double click it. You want to copy the data, Control C, and then open up G again, Control V, and here you are. Now, here, you can find out whatever moves he has, and if you just look up stuff like Cloudburst Demyx or Hydroponic Demyx, you can look in the description, and it'll give you the title of the data of the character by itself. It'll say Hydroponic Demyx Base or Cloudburst Demyx Base. And then below it, it'll say reproduce Cloudburst Demyx or reproduce Hydroponic Demyx. And it'll give you a whole bunch of codes like this. The 00A, 01A, stuff like that. It'll say 00A is replaced with 51A. Yeah, 51A. And 51A, if you don't know, is his move where he slashes about, throws water at you, which is the... he basically hits you with his guitar, but at the same time he's throwing water pillars. So to put this simply, it's his come on, kick to the beat move. So what you want to do is highlight whatever you want to change. Don't change his hit stun stuff because he needs that, otherwise he freezes, T stances, whatever. You want to actually change his moves. So once you change his moves, like 00A is him walking. You can change that to his come on, kick to the beat. So every time he tries to walk, he can do that. And then 01A is his crap, I don't remember what this is. I think this is his I think this is just him throwing water at you, like where he walks and says water, and then his 80A, which is probably way down there, is again him walking, but instead of him just being in a walking animation, he throws down water bubbles. So I also changed that to come on up to his come on kick to the beat, or his 55A, which is his can you blast, or in other words his reaction command. So this is pretty straightforward. So all you got to do is whatever you want to mod, you type it in. I'm going to take you to his reaction command. So we're going to go Control F, and then you want to type in 55A. It has to be capital or else it won't work. Okay, so here we are, 55A. Don't immediately double click. You want to be sure that this is over here. So basically just hit one down. There we go. It's going to be like this for everything. So the moment you see something, you hit down one. There you go. Double click. You want to copy the address. And then once you copy the address to EmuHaste, be sure, oh wait, hold up. Be sure the 0, the very first 0, changes to a 2, otherwise it will not work. And then hit G again, enter, you'll be put right back up to the start of this. And then go wherever you want to go. And then, alright, so look, here's 00A, go down 1, 0. There's a 0 there, doesn't matter, it still works. And then whatever you want to replace it with, double click, copy the data to the second bar of EmuHaste. By second bar, I mean like the second set of data. So it's 8 digits followed by another 8 digits. So it's going to be copy address, paste, space, copy data, paste. There you go. But remember, only for the address ones, the ones that you want to replace the 0 with the 2. If it's this, you can just straight up copy the data and then paste it. You have no editing done. Only the address. Okay, so that's how you mod both. That's how you mod regular Demyx. Now, let's do this again. Let's go G 01A 0000. Alright, so here we are. So now Shift 3 9cc. Now why 9cc? Well, 9cc is his limit cut. Now once again you want to go to the third SL11. Now unfortunately I am not fighting limit cut Demyx at the moment, so what I'm seeing is a bunch of random crap that's just here to program KH2, something else. I have no idea what it is, but same deal. I'm gonna go back to regular Demyx real quick so you can follow the steps if you're on limit cut. So G, oh crap, 01A0. Okay, now Shift 3. You're on 9cc, so I'm on 8F7. And so the third SSL, copy data, G, paste, enter, and there you go. That's all it takes. Now if you want to mod the effects, then there's a tutorial guide, not by me, but a guy by the name of Zadig's Absol. Oh hell. Hang on. Pull this up real quick. Zaddix Absol Brass. That's XADDGX Now you can thank this man for showing everyone how to do this kind of stuff, because I wouldn't be here without him. And he's also currently working on a new project. He's adding a moveset for Soraiko-san's Vanitas mod. Character model, my bad. So, if you want to check that out, go ahead and do so. He's a really, really cool modder. I don't really know him that well, but still, he's pretty good at what he does. I'm just following step-by-step tutorials. They're all there. But the thing is, though, he doesn't have a Demyx tutorial, and I'm pretty sure y'all want to see a Demyx tutorial. So here it is, right in front of you. But other than that, have fun. Be sure to keep limit cut Demyx away from himself, because if you try to fight a limit cut Demyx with another limit cut Demyx, then it won't work. You have to have a different Demyx there. So like, if I want my ally to be limit cut Demyx, because another thing, regular Demyx does not have an ally code as far as I know. So limit cut Demyx has to be your ally. Replace somebody else with regular Demyx, and there you go. Or vice versa. Replace someone with limit cut Demyx, put regular Demyx as your ally, even though he'll still be attacking you. Go fight whoever you want to replace with him. And there you go. You can have a Demyx versus Demyx duel. But it's going to be kind of boring if you have like just two regular Demyxes going at it. That's why these AI mods are available, to make it more interesting. Now, if you want to see something like that, again, watch Zaddix Absol Brass's video on Cloudburst Demyx versus Hydroponic Demyx. The Cloudburst is made by him. The Hydroponic Demyx is made by somebody else. I already forgot his name. I'll put in the description once I remember. And it's a really, really, really cool video. I said really 3 times, but who cares? It's amazing. And if you want anything else, just hit me up with a request, like, hey, can you do this person modified? Sure, I'll see what I can do. But I have to check out their animation first. And no, it is not going to be anything with Donald, Goofy, none of the main characters, none of the main cast. Except for Boss Roxas. Boss Roxas is a boss. Or I should say, Hooded Roxas. But then again, who needs him modded? He's OP enough as it is. Sorry, I have something wrong with my allergies that's not causing me to cough, it's causing me to get some buildup in my throat. It sucks. So once you have everything intact, go ahead and try it out. But be very careful not to hit any other buttons, because if you do, it'll freeze the game. Freeze the emulator entirely. You're not going to ruin anything, but just be sure you don't hit any extra buttons. Oh, now, on to the outro of this. So remember, once you have all the codes, apply them, of course. And then, if you like what you see, on your monitor, not like on on your game, not what you're seeing on screen at the moment. All you're seeing is this bunch of data. But if you like what you see on your monitor in your game, be sure to go back to your emu haste, copy all that data that you put in, and then paste it into a notepad document or a Word document. That way you can have it saved for next time. But it has to be that game. I have like 5 different copies of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I have Nekusaka Sora mod, Stylish Sora mod, English patch Stylish Sora, Nekusaka mod, Stylish Sora, English patch Cloudburst Demyx mod. Oh, speaking of, if you don't want to do all this work for Cloudburst Demyx, go to Mute Citizen Gamer's channel, and it's Sora versus Cloudburst Demyx. And if you go into the description, it'll say reproduce for Cloudburst Demyx 4. And then if you scroll all the way to the bottom, even past where it says all this, the 00A, 01A stuff, it'll take you to a link, and it's a patch. And if you download that patch, you'll automatically get Cloudburst Demyx. But the thing is, though, is that his moveset is not as strong, so that's why he gives you the reproduce stuff. And I'll upload a video later of my Demyx, that I like to call New Kind of Kick Demyx, is a hybrid between Cloudburst and Hydroponic. So I'm going to upload a video of my New Kind of Kick Demyx versus maybe Vengeful Roxas or Soul Reaver Marluxia. I'm going to be sure he doesn't have that pull thing, because that does a lot of damage to him. And I'm going to cancel out his Desperation move, so it'll be a whole lot easier on Demyx. But for Roxas, on the other hand, I'm just going to let Roxas be Roxas. Alright, so with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hope it helped. If you still don't understand anything, I'll try to walk you through as much as I can. I only know so much, not a lot. I only know as much as Demyx and whatever whatever Zadix has. I think what I was going for was Absol, but that's all I know. Hope you have a good day. I'll see you all next time. XD is out. Okay, I'm never gonna say that again. I'm out of here. See y'all, guys.